Hello, my name is HoboWolf. Wow! Game of Thrones! I liked it. Anyway, I just wanted to make this video really quickly because I just wanted to sort of like talk about a few theories. One of which I've called Bran the Destroyer or Bran the Breaker. I don't know, whichever fits better, but I'll talk about them right now. Yay! So in the books, we're told about the Horn of Winter, which is said to sort of bring down the wall for the White Walkers and giants will rise and stuff. But this hasn't really appeared in the show until the most recent episode. The horn wasn't in this episode, but an alternative could have been. As we saw, when Bran went into the vision and got grabbed by the Night's King, there was a mark left on his hand, and that mark allowed the White Walkers to break the magical seal that kept them out of the weirwood and basically get in. And if you think about it, the wall probably has the same type of magical seal. So this could mean that Bran could be the key for the White Walkers getting through the wall. I think all they would have to do is get Bran to pass the wall or go near the wall. I don't know how it would work. But it's an idea that I came up with. This could mean that everything that's happened to Bran could just get worse and it could be captured by the Night's King. The Night's King could actually utilize him, like the Night's King could utilize the horn or something. It might seem a bit weird that the Night's King has only touched Bran now or whatever, or if this is the case, why isn't the Night's King touched a crow or something? So when they pass the wall he can get through. I think it might only apply to Starks, because the Night's King has been very interested in Bran and Jon particularly, and I think this is because Starks have the blood of the First Men. And this would be the same for Karstarks and stuff. So I think because we were shown the origin of the White Walkers, and I think the original White Walker was one of the First Men. So I think this link with them both having blood of the First Men allows for the Night's King to put that seal upon Bran and so on. Another idea is the Red Priestess that we saw in the most recent episode. I had an idea that she might be Quaithe, or Kaith, how you want to pronounce it. But the description seemed to match up fairly well. They're both interested in Dany, and they both tell fortunes and stuff. So that's just an idea that I thrown around because Quaithe sort of seemed like an interesting character. And it sort of seemed a bit weird that she sort of just disappeared out of nowhere. Also, in the preview for episode 6, Meera and Bran are in trouble of sorts. You can see them running away from the Whites. It looks like the Whites are surrounding them. And in the books, Sam and Gilly are in a sort of similar situation, but Cold Hands appears that no one saves them or whatever. Maybe Cold Hands could be implemented into the story this late to help them out. I don't know. That's open to interpretation. That's just an idea. All these are just ideas that I've just sort of got from watching the most recent episode. But I don't know how they're gonna get them out of there. If Bran's gonna do some special thing with his powers, I don't know. Also, it looks as if Bran's been lost within his visions. We've been hearing through the entirety of season 6 that if Bran shouldn't really get lost in his visions, otherwise he can't get out or whatever. It looks like he might be in that sort of situation, which means he could be traveling around to all these different time periods. This leads to a popular theory that everyone's sort of bringing up, that Bran, because Bran's lost in his visions and stuff, he could go back to the Mad King and make the king mad, essentially, which started the entirety of Game of Thrones, because it's kind of started the whole sort of war. We are going to see the Mad King this season, because in the trailer we can see a kingly figure with long hair being stabbed in the back by what looks like Jaime Lannister. We can see a shadow of this. That's in the trailer. I think it's in the first trailer or the second trailer, I can't remember. But I think we're definitely going to see the Mad King. That's probably going to be a Jaime flashback, but in the same episode we might get a bit of Bran, because they like to have certain themes in certain episodes, so the theme of that episode might have something to do with the Mad King. It appears that the show's cutting down on the direwolves because they might be a bit too expensive to have, so it might mean that we might not be able to see Ghost or Nymeria again. I don't know. I'm scared. Also, at this point, Arya's kind of stuck in Braavos because she can't leave the Faceless Men, otherwise she'll be assassinated. I feel like she's gonna return to Westeros eventually, but it might be on a sort of assignment to kill someone. Maybe Walder Frey, Cersei Lannister, someone. I don't know. Maybe even the High Sparrow. That might be interesting. But it looks like next episode we're gonna have some confrontation with the High Sparrow and Martell's forces, as well as Jaime. So I guess we're looking forward to that, and it looks like we're gonna be seeing Sam and Gilly go to the Tarly sort of house place. I forgot what it's called. And I'll see how that goes. Anyway, these are just a few ideas that I sort of thought of from season 6, episode 5. I apologise if I sound miserable or depressing. I'm sort of like I've got a cold and it's in the middle of exams. Oh god, no! So yeah, I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me talking at you for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes, I don't know. Bye! I'll make videos after I finish with my exams.